Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at a Jaclyn Smith wig. Her name is Stage Presence, and this is her right here. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at Stage Presence. This is a Jaclyn Smith wig available through Paula Young. It is a lace front long bob, or lob as they have been called. And so let's take a look and see what they have to say about her, okay? Alrighty, so Stage Presence is self-assured lob, has a sheer lace front, model-inspired centered part, and razor-cut ends. So that's all they have to say about her. But you know what? She's a very classic look, isn't she? Very, very classic. And you know, if that hits those shoulders just right, it might even flip up or go under. But with a lace front, you've got that beautiful hairline that you can do all kinds of things with. Now, I'll be curious to see what they mean about the center part. But here is her box. There's all her information. And I'll go ahead and get her unwrapped for us, okay? Okay, I've got her in the beautiful color, Caramelized Brown Rooted. She's got that zigzag part here and the dark roots all down the center. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? That beautiful Caramelized Brown Rooted. Let's take a look at the cap construction, alrighty? Okay, we have a closed cap with a lace front. And the lace front is maybe about 1.25 inches at the deepest, right here in the center. But it goes high temple to high temple. And then we have the addition of some permatease up on top that we can part her anywhere we want. We've got closed ear tabs on the right and left with metal stays inside and a nice soft velvety band here. We've got Velcro adjusters on the right and left of the nape, and it's just a standard nape with a 1/2 inch of the velveteen fabric right there. And then of course lots of stretchy wefts all the way through. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this young lady looks like. It's sure pretty. Okay, so I'm going to brush her real quick just to get that part. I'm going to bring it forward and then gently kind of guide it back a little bit so that it'll loosen up, wake up those fibers so they're not sleeping. No, we don't want sleepy fibers, do we? Okay, so that's going to be very pretty. Very pretty. It's a little bit more of a blunt cut than I expected because they said it was razor cut edges, but we'll just have to take a look and see. All right. What I have on today is Jaclyn Smith Chris in the color Auburn Sugar Rooted. Another favorite. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and switch her out. Okay, this is Stage Presence. Now let's see. I've got to get her down here on my hairline correctly. Oh, what a beautiful hairline. Okay. Well, let's see. We can part her wherever she wants to go. So that's going to be totally up to us, isn't it? But look at this. This is a beautiful lob, isn't it? Just classic, straight. If you're looking for this kind of style, oh wow, and with a impeccable hairline. Let's take a look at that hairline. Okay, isn't that pretty? Very nice, very nice. And with having that permatease up here behind that lace front, gives the hair a lot of lift. It allows it to be able to move. Let me do a spin for you. Okay, very classic, easy to wear. Not supposed to do much of a lot with it, but it's very, very simple, isn't it? A very simple lob. Now, see, for me, let's take a look at the picture. On this young lady right here, which I believe is Jaclyn Smith's daughter, it hangs a little bit more against her shoulders, where I have a little bit longer dimensions, and so it doesn't hit the same way. It doesn't fold under. It's going to sit straighter on me. So let's read about the dimensions, okay? And that'll give us a much better idea. Alrighty, so stage presence. Let's see, she's 4.3 ounces, and she's got a 9.5 inch front. So that comes down, yep, down here, 12.5 inch top and crown. So this very top part and the top here is 12.5 inches. The sides are 8.5. The upper back is 11.5. And then the nape is 5 inches. So depending on what you're wanting, and of course, because she has not a lot of curl, then she really hangs pretty straight. But gosh, this is a very nice classic style, isn't it? I mean, if you really like straight hair, this is done very well. I'm really happy and surprised with this. This is, although I shouldn't be surprised, it's a Jaclyn Smith wig. The cap fits very, very comfortably. It covers me very well. Let's look at the coverage. So it comes all the way onto my bio hair on both sides, fits over my ears and comes forward. So that's a very nice feature. This is a great wig, very classic. So you wouldn't have to do a whole lot with her. I would not encourage you to do much, you know. We've got that little bit of permatease. Let's try and part it off the other side. Now, the only thought I had was where I might want to take my hairdryer and train the bangs to kind of go up a little bit, kind of see how this is going right now. So if I part it from this side, take my hairdryer and some hairspray, I could make these fibers stay just like this. And that would be great because it would keep it out of my face. Whoa. Now let's see, let's try back brushing that little bit, see if they would stay there. How's that? A little bit better. But yeah, I mean, I almost would not want to mess with the design and the style of this the way it is right now. I just don't think I would want to do that because it's very, it's done so well that to change it would make it difficult. I don't think we would get a good look to change it at all. It's not heat friendly anyway, so it's meant to be just straight. But look at how clean that is. The cut, the style, very nice, very nice. And of course, you know, if you have glasses, they can help keep the hairs from falling into your face. But classic design, very classic design. You can't beat a classic design, can you? Okay, she comes in 17 colors, all captivating, that is the Polly Young captivating colors, except for Silvery Moon. And then she says Polly Young 10-101, 1426, 1488, 812, Pecan. All Jaclyn Smith except for the platinum color and the silver starlet. So it looks like there are some exclusions, and you might be best to call and talk with them to find out what colors, because it can be a little confusing here what they're including and what they're not including. So anyway, this is Stage Presence. I like her. How about you? I mean, I wouldn't normally choose such a straight style for me, but at the same time, I kind of like it for a change, don't you? Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. This was fun. It was a nice surprise, and I still might take my hairdryer and make that kind of sit up a little bit more. Alrighty, well, you guys take care. I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.